Hello, my name is Corporal Jeff Farringer with the Collier County Sheriff's Office here in Naples, Florida. Today we're doing a simulation on how to get out of a sinking vehicle. The Collier County Sheriff's Office dive team divers are in these cars. We're showing you that the #1 way to get out of this vehicle is get the window down and simply get out of the vehicle. Statistics show that tragically, every year hundreds of people die in vehicles that are submerged underwater. Drowning in a submerged vehicle is actually the #1 cause of death in single vehicle car accidents. The sad point is that people who find themselves in a submerged vehicle will try to call 911 or get on their cell phone for some type of a rescue request instead of rescuing themselves out of that vehicle by promptly getting the window down and getting out of the vehicle. If you should find yourself with your vehicle in a body of water, the thing that you have to realize is these vehicles do not sink immediately. They will float sometimes for more than a minute, which gives you ample amount of time to get the window down and get out of the vehicle. Now, I know what you're saying. Your vehicle is electric windows. Most are nowadays, of course. We have found that the electrical systems on these vehicles will last for quite a long period of time before they end up shutting down. You will find most of the time that you can roll the window down, an electric window, simply by pushing the button like you would. You have to not delay your escape from this sinking vehicle while it's still floating on the surface. You unhook your seatbelt, you roll the window down. If you have children in the vehicle, get your oldest child out first, have him or her hold on to that vehicle, hand any other children out to your oldest child, and then you exit out the window yourself. Something that you need to realize is that these vehicles, as heavy as they are, will float in a very shallow body of water. What happens quite often is a canal like you see behind me will flood because of heavy rains. You'll find yourself on a roadway which is only 6 or 8 inches, 10 inches deep. Your vehicle will come off the surface of the roadway and start to float. And if the current and the wind are in the wrong direction, you can find yourself going from 6, 8, 10 inches of water into 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 feet of water. If you find yourself in any type of a situation with a vehicle that's floating, you got to get that window rolled down promptly and be prepared to exit that vehicle immediately. On our training today, what you'll see is we use window punches, simple tools designed to break out window glass. One of our divers on the driver's side, and you'll see on this video, went into the water and proceeded to use a window punch. Now, the window punch was successful. It was a very short period of time, but he had to click the punch several times to get the glass to break. That is normal. Do not give up on the tool you're using. It will break the glass. Our same diver then proceeded to use a hammer to break out a different window, and he found it difficult in the submerged vehicle to keep himself steady because he was being pushed around, but he was able to swing that hammer. The thing to learn here is that the window punch used properly and quickly is a very effective tool if your electrical system fails on that car. But time is your enemy on these things. Do not delay getting that seatbelt unhooked, getting that window down, and getting everybody out of that car as soon as possible. There is no air bubble. There is no magic opening the door. The last thing in the world you want to do is open the door of this vehicle, if it was even possible to open the door because of the water pressure. If you get that door open, you are going to flood that vehicle so much quicker as that door comes open. One of the tools we use today to break the window is this rescue tool, which is actually a window punch. Now, it's a combined window punch and a razor blade edge. So on the rare chance, if you had to cut the seatbelt, this part of the tool will cut the seatbelt. This tool comes with a key ring holder. A lot of people will actually hang this on their key ring and have it with them at all times. If you have the type of vehicle that's a push-button start, you don't have a readily accessible key, you can also take a zip tie and you can hang this from your rearview mirror. So it's right in front if you ever need it. You simply pull it off and it's good to go. For more information, or if you have any questions about vehicle submersion, please call the Collier County Sheriff's Office, 252-9300.